Back at the beginning of the 2025 Black Hills State football season here during fall camp, joined by defensive coordinator J.B. Brown. Coach, why don't you kind of just start us off? Thoughts on how fall camp has gone so far?
Yeah, camp's going well. It's a younger group than I'm used to having the last few years, so they showed a lot of maturity growing up. Seeing the older guys help them along, which has been nice. But I think we do a pretty aggressive install, and I think they did a really good job of kind of getting it all in a week and a half and showing every day, improving and getting better and understanding the defense.
Awesome. And like you had mentioned, been at it here a couple of weeks already. What have kind of been a couple of the bigger challenges that you feel like you guys have already kind of faced and kind of already overcome here this fall?
Yeah, some injuries. We've had some guys that have had to step up that I've been pleasantly surprised with. We're playing down a few guys that in some 2-deep spots we thought we'd have, and then just youth in the back end. That's been the biggest thing is we came in and being really young back there, and that's a challenge that with new guys, and so they've done a great job of learning it, diving into the playbook, and growing quickly.
Awesome. And then just lastly, any guys that you feel like have really kind of just been stepping up and making their presence known early on? Yeah,
I mean, just some surprise guys. Caleb Tulos, one of our D linemen, has grown up a ton in last year, and he's really stepped up this year through fall camp. Been really surprised and happy with him. Jeremiah Singleton as well. And then in the back end, we've had a couple of transfers and some redshirt freshmen too that have really grown a ton. And going into the fall, it's like, can you trust them? Are they going to be ready? They look good in the spring or showed improvement in the spring, but they're going to be ready for Thursday night in the lights to start the season, and they showed they are. So I've been really happy with those guys and how much they've grown.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.